Hello, I'm Sergeant Steve Ashby, and welcome to Course Wars, the university-based game show that pits two courses against each other in intellectual warfare. This week we're at Edgehill University in Ormskirk. Let's meet our teams. On my left is Psychology. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Helen. Hi, I'm Chloe.
And hi, I'm Stephen.
Nice to meet you all. And on my right here, these handsome fellas are film and TV. Introduce yourselves, guys.
Hi, I'm Matt. Hi, I'm Luke.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now that we've introduced our teams, let's set up some ground rules. The show is based on answering questions correctly. Each correctly answered question will win them points. But each round there may be a shocking surprise around the corner. Whichever team has the most points at the end of the round wins. It's that simple. Now let's go and see who's going to win the war. And here we are at round one. In this round, each team will be asked questions from the other opponent's course. There'll be multiple choice, don't worry, but they'll only have 10 seconds to confer with their partners before they have to answer the question. Each correct answer worth 10 points. Oh, and one more thing, if you get a question wrong, you get an electric shock. All right, now let's start with psychology. Question number one, Stephen. Which role does auteur theory relate to? A, director, B, actor, or C, cinematographer? Let's get 10 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna go with director.
Go for director. That is the correct answer. Our next question. Question two, Chloe. Ooh. Which of these is not in the BBC's broadcasting remit? A, to update, B, to inform, or C, to entertain? 10 seconds to confer. 5 seconds left. Time up. No more conferring.
The last one, see?
Sorry, Chloe. It's A. Let's see if Helen can bring this back for a win. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, team. What is a Wally Dolly? A, a camera used for slow motion shots. B, an LED lighting kit. Or C, a device used for camera tracking shots. 10 seconds to confer. 5 seconds.
C, camera tracking shots.
That is the correct answer. 2 out of 3. Winning. All right, that's good news for the psychology team, who got 20 points. Bad news, though, for Chloe, who's now going to have to get a shocking. Ooh. Yikes. You guys better get all these right now. And we're over to film and TV for the questions. Question one for you, Mike. What is an Oedipus complex? Yes, my reaction too. A, psychological imprinted desire for violence. B, short-term memory loss, which hopefully you won't have right now. C, a sexual desire towards your parent of the opposite sex. 10 seconds to convert. 5 seconds.
C.
Oh, you going for C? Yeah. Correct.
Hold on.
You don't get a shocking.
Can you save me?
My friend.
No.
Thanks.
Luke, it's your turn.
Oh,
Moment to shine. In order for a memory to be useful, it must be A, episodic, B, retrieved, or C, decoded as an image. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, guys.
Yeah, C.
Time out. What was that answer?
C.
You going for C?
Yeah.
Sorry there, Luke. It's B.
Thanks, Fletch.
All right, Fletch, this is a make or break. Right now, you're on the same number as psychology. Don't let your team down. Which of the following is a primary motive? A, thirst. B, physical contact. or C, curiosity? 10 seconds. Five seconds, guys.
All right, we'll go with A first.
You go for A,
Yeah.
just in the nick of time. Correct answer.
Oh yeah.
Sorry there, Luke. All right, the scores are tied, just like my vision. It's 2020. Luke, it's time for a shocking.
Oh.
Now that's a forfeit. And with both Luke and Chloe been shocked, it's the end of round 1. We're going to see you at round 2. Welcome back to Course Wars. We're here for round 2, Crossfire. We're going to mix things up a little bit for this round. Now it's going to be general knowledge, so don't worry, gentlemen, no more psychology questions. But we're going to have a little bit of a twist. One member of each team has to plank. For however long they can plank, that's however long they get to answer questions. Each answered question is 5 points. Gentlemen, who are you picking to plank? That's one vote for Fletch.
Sebby.
Yeah, I think Sebi.
No, seriously, we will lose a lot.
No,
No, we will.
Mike.
I have faith in them.
I have faith in
You
him
have
too.
Are you
faith
picking Luke?
in this?
Yes.
No.
Luke, you've been
No.
picked by your team, I'm
no,
sorry.
No, go on. Go on, Fletch.
I'll volunteer.
Fan flesh.
Go on,
Oh,
volunteer.
what a gentleman. There we go.
Thanks, Fletch. Save me from embarrassment.
Here are your questions, gentlemen. Go. What 3 animals are on the Edge Hill crest?
Pass.
Liverpool's anthem, You'll Never Walk Alone, comes from which musical?
For some reason thinking carousel.
Correct. Which continent is the largest by area?
Pass.
Asia. Oh.
Sorry, you already passed. That was the correct
Christ,
answer. What age are the shops encouraged to challenge when selling age-related items?
25.
Correct. What is the capital city of Australia?
Oh no, it's not.
It's not Sydney.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't know.
Then pass.
Pass, yeah, pass. Sorry, Fletch. Keep
Which
going.
is the world's largest desert?
Christ.
Your call.
No.
Sahara.
Sahara.
Incorrect. It was Antarctica.
Oh.
Which is the first station you come to after passing Go on a Monopoly board?
Oh my God.
This is
Marylebone?
Hmm?
Marylebone or something?
Unfortunately, no. It's King's
Oh
Cross.
shit.
How many X chromosomes do women have?
Pass.
It's 2. Which car name relates as people's car?
Volkswagen.
Correct, Luke. Who is the only man to have won motorbike and F1 car world championships?
Oh my God.
Come on, Luke. Come on.
Oh no!
I believe in you. Come on. Quick. Flash.
I don't know. Oh
Right,
Christ.
you can last. Don't worry, we believe in you. Pass.
say an answer?
Oh, John says he is.
Correct.
Oh.
Yes.
Which death game involves a pistol and a single bullet?
Oh.
You can still answer this question.
Can you say it again, please?
Which death game involves a pistol and a single bullet?
Russian roulette.
Correct.
Didn't do too badly there, I think.
That's film and TV getting that question correct. All right, psychology, who are you nominating?
Well, we took it down to a vote, so I voted anyone that wasn't me. And I think eventually we agreed on it being Helen.
Hey, democracy wins out. Very happy about that, Steve. All right, Helen, get in place. Helen, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, team, make her proud. First question. What year was Edge Hill founded?
Pass.
1885. In New Zealand, which animal outnumbers humans 25 to 1?
Pass.
It was sheep. Which is the only vowel on a standard keyboard that is not on the top line of the letters?
A.
Correct. Stephen. Genophobia is the fear of what part of the body?
Oh, pass again.
It's the knees.
Oh, jeez.
Which popular spirit can be made from potatoes?
Vodka.
Correct. You know you're on. Yeah. Which children's classic book was written by Anna Sewell?
Okay, pass again. Oh god, we've got
Black
this.
Beauty. Which is the longest river in the world?
Nile.
The River Nile?
I'll allow it.
She's
Correct.
allowing it.
What is dihydrogen monoxide?
A gas.
Incorrect. It's water.
Monoxide.
Don't worry, I'll get these words right. Which organ secretes insulin?
Pancreas.
Yeah.
Correct, pancreas. Which historical movement do the Edge Hill colours represent?
Pass.
Come on, it's the suffragette movement.
I was gonna guess that.
The Schofield.
Fainted.
Oh, that's the end of that round for you lot.
Oh my god, no.
Hello and welcome back to Course Wars. We're in the third and final round, unfortunately. It's Race to the General. You recall that earlier in the day you went head to head in an assault course with the other team? Well, for that, each round you were playing to gain a question from your generals. Once a team has won the opportunity to answer the question, then the person who won head to head will get to answer that question. Unfortunately, only they will be able to answer it, no conferring, but they have a chance to win 10 points. But if they get it wrong, minus 10 points. So it's all to play for in this final round, Race to the General. Let's go see who won the head-to-head. All right, we're here at Course Wars down at the track. We all feeling pumped up, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, Fletch, who do you think your main man's going to be out of your team?
Definitely me, you know.
Yourself?
Yeah.
You and your
I'm gonna
ego.
set that bar. I'm going to set that bar.
You're going to power through?
About 3 foot high, yeah.
Kansley?
All of us.
All of you?
Yep.
Good team effort, you're all on the same level?
Yep.
Okay. What do you think is going to be the worst part for you, of course?
I think the cameo bit, I think crawling under that's going to be difficult for me.
Kansley?
And I think the tyre.
Okay, I definitely agree with you on the tyre. All right, let's get ready to begin. Get ready, get steady, go!
Oh, I'm GoPro! You forgot the rope?
All right, welcome back to Course Wars. Wow, that was a close one last time. If it wasn't for someone missing the skipping rope. What are your thoughts on that, Mike?
Well, the pressure's all on me, isn't it?
That's what I was about to say. Fletch originally said that he was the main man in your team. You can prove him wrong?
Yeah.
You're up for it and everything. Chloe, what do you reckon the hardest part of this course is going to be?
Tyres.
Ooh, I could definitely agree with you on that, although Helen seemed
big
to
one.
ace it last time. All right, let's get ready. Course Wars. Get ready, get steady, go!
No! Get out of here.
Alright, welcome back to round 3 of Course Wars. It's the final game. So far, Luke's team haven't been doing too well. What are your opinion on that, Luke?
They're useless, aren't they? I've got useless teammates. Salvage a point for my team.
Your words, not mine. Fletch said that he'd be the main man, but so far he's proved that's good. Mike did almost that. It was almost a clincher. Do you think you can pull this back for your team?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. He's positive. Are you pumped?
I am pumped.
Because if anything, there's more pressure on you.
I know.
Because
I don't want to lose.
They've proved it right now. Can you get a perfect score at the end? Do you think that, Stephen?
I feel like the excitement and like everyone else does it, and if I don't win, they're gonna like bully me. So I'm gonna, like, I need to win.
All right, these lot are pumped. Let's get ready for round 3.
Get ready! Get steady! Go!
My fuck! Come on! No! This is ridiculous! Oh my god! I'm gonna walk it now. This is ridiculous.
Like the headshots. All the way.
This is ridiculous.
We're gonna go. Go.
I'm not taking part. Such a ludicrous sport. Can I? Got it. All right, we're back here at the Course Wars, and it's a unanimous victory for psychology.
Yay!
You're feeling great about that?
Yeah.
You guys feeling just great?
Yeah, we're feeling great. Yeah.
After all that exercise.
No.
Is anything hurt other than your pride?
I'm pretty tired.
The bad puns are coming all day long. All right, so back to the studio. And we're back to the studio. Commiserations, film and TV. You tried your hardest, except you, Luke.
No.
All the questions are for psychology, thanks to their unanimous victory. Let's start at the end there with Helen. Your question, 10 seconds, 10 points for win.
Okay, psychology. Question 1. Who coined the term operant conditioning?
Can I get an answer, Helen? 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, that's minus 10 points for your team.
The actual answer is B.F. Skinner.
Don't worry, it's all relaxed.
Okay, psychology. Question 2. What type of sleep do humans enter at stage 4?
REM.
That is correct. The answer is rapid eye movement.
That means it's all the pressure on you, Stephen. If you get this question wrong, your team unfortunately loses.
Okay, psychology. Question 3. What are the 2 types of conformity?
Relax. 3. Time's
Like
up.
group conformity, is that one of them?
I'm afraid that is incorrect. The actual answer is normative and informational.
It was normative and informational.
I didn't know that.
Looks like even though they lost the assault course, film and TV have brought it back to a victory. Yes. Good work.
What do you think of that? See, I told you, walking, and we won.
You didn't help, Luke. You didn't help.
I didn't have to answer any questions, didn't lose any points.
Oh, you feeling proud of yourself, Zell?
Very, yes.
It was the plan all along. It was.
And here we are at the end of this course war. We lost a lot of men, and unfortunately for psychology, the scores are 45 and 30. Guys, what happened? You won the physical challenge, but then you were just let down on the questions.
Well, I just think maybe we don't know psychology.
Maybe you need to go to your lecture, Stephen. Maybe you do. But here on the film and TV side, we have a unanimous victory.
Woo!
Guys, let's see what you were playing for. Here it is.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Of course. There you go, Mike.
Thank the Academy.
Salutes to you, gentlemen. You've been good soldiers. Salutes to you. You tried your hardest. Next week, we'll be back for another Course Wars. I'll see you there.